Palestine. There is a richness of history and culture that no other destination in the world rivals. Palestine is a land of many faiths. It's a humbling experience to realize you are standing, walking, eating, and sleeping in places where all three monotheistic religions, Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, began. When you come to Palestine, you will witness communities coming together to join in each other's celebrations. All backgrounds and all faiths work and play together. The integrity of the people, their passion for life, and the strength of their communities are what will stay with you. Jerusalem is less than a half hour by car, and you are in this brief moment transported back in time through the centuries and millennia to perhaps the most sacred square kilometer in the world. This ancient walled city is the center of the three monotheistic religions, Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. For all its fame, Jerusalem is a small town with many faces and rich in history. It offers an enormous amount to see, whether visitors are interested in ancient cultures, religion, or contemporary politics. Listen to the sounds of religious freedom with the call to prayers at daybreak and church bells ringing out. In Bethlehem, the Christians celebrate the birthplace of Jesus Christ. The Holy Family, Joseph and Mary, entered into Bethlehem on a narrow, winding path that leads to his birthplace where the Church of the Nativity now stands. It is one of the first sights you will experience in Bethlehem. Walking that path is one of the true highlights of Bethlehem, simple yet amazingly memorable. Regardless of your faith, you can start with this wonderful entry into Bethlehem and then visit the nearby shepherds' fields where, according to the New Testament, an angel appeared announcing the birth of Jesus to the shepherds. Certainly, the Bethlehem experience can provide some of the most personal, rewarding parts of your visit to Palestine. Beyond Bethlehem and Jerusalem, you will find faith-based memorials and cultural experiences throughout Palestine and in almost every city and village in the area. Jericho is one of the most memorable, with modern cable cars climbing over the ruins of the ancient walls of Jericho high onto a perch upon the Mount of Temptation. It was here that Christ fasted for 40 days and was tempted by the devil. The biblical sycamore tree that diminutive Zacchaeus climbed to better see Jesus in the crowd still stands. Nearby is Elijah's spring, where the ancient prophet miraculously healed its salty waters. And within a kilometer or so from there are the wondrous ruins of Hisham's palace, now an active archaeological site. All this adds further insight to this cradle of civilization, back to a time 2,000, 5,000, and even 10,000 years ago. For Jericho is the oldest continuously occupied city in the world. A fitting date has been established to formally launch this celebration, 10-10-10. You can expect a decade-long celebration. After all, what's 10 years when you reach 10,000? Everywhere across Palestine, the markets, the villages, and cities are vibrantly colorful, authentic, and alive with people. Back in Bethlehem, you can visit olive wood carving and mother-of-pearl carving factories. To the north, the olive soap factory in Nablus will be a real treat as you watch the manufacturing process that has not changed in hundreds of years. To the south is Hebron. The bread makers are happy to show you their skills, and the hugely talented glass blowers perform amazing displays of expertise next to huge blast furnaces. Heritage centers offer a hands-on approach to learning about the Palestinian culture. Here you are warmly welcomed and encouraged to try on authentic dresses, sit in real Bedouin tents, enjoy tea, and listen to cultural experts talk about the proud history of Palestine. When visiting Taipei, a Christian community in Palestine, you will find a little beer maker who is striking it big time. Educated at Boston University and the University of Davis in California, Mr. Nadim Curry has turned his beer-making hobby into a legitimate business back in his hometown of Taipei. By the way, Taipei in Arabic means delicious, and Taipei beer certainly is delicious. The village of Taipei is absolutely charming, and the brewery is one of the best local tours and always includes a refreshing sampling of the beer. There is a wide range of travel choices available from first class to economy. You will find group travel, large or small, to be a wonderful way to get around Palestine. Olive picking tours, walking tours, eco tours, homestays, and educational tours are just a few of the threads in the fabric of the Palestinian tourism. If you would like to volunteer your time and pay it forward, there are many opportunities to serve the communities through a large network of nonprofit organizations. It's a perfect year to tour Palestine, and perhaps the most powerful time for many faith-based travelers is the Christmas season. This is a tremendous opportunity to experience events, visit the villages, and feel the spirit of the people. The weeks leading up to Christmas are considered shoulder season. There are many more available hotels with tremendous rates during this time. The Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities provides ample support and can supply complete information on destinations and events. The Holy Land Incoming Tour Operators Association has links to its nearly 40 inbound tour operator members, and the Arab Hotel Association has a directory of hotels in Palestine. Like never before, Palestine is keeping the faith for a bright future, and we hope you will be a part of this future and visit Palestine soon. Go to travelpalestine.ps or contact your travel agent today to plan this trip of a lifetime.